Hello, and welcome. Not gonna spend too long here. Um, Hello and welcome to welcome to my den, where I do my writing, my reading, all that, where the magic happens. This is the first time I've done one of these this year. I think it's too late to wish people a happy New Year. I think after I think after the fourth or fifth, just like knock it off. I went to Starbucks yesterday. It's Happy New Year. It's like, oh, thanks. But hope 2016 is good for you. People have been annoyed by my pointing. I hope 2016 is good to you. Let me know what you're up to this year. What am I up to this year? Any resolutions? Mine are basically to go to bed earlier. Get more sleep. I like to keep my resolutions relatively easy. Get more sleep, eat more. No. What are we doing? Oh yeah, 2016 it's gonna be a good year. I'm going to Tahiti in April. Looking forward to that. Actually, for Christmas I got an underwater camera. The husband gave me an underwater camera, which would be exciting to use. So now I'm doing like squats at the gym, just for this underwater camera in case my butt ends up in one of the photos. But yeah, I want to lose like 20 pounds for the trip. Yeah, people have been asking the YouTube channel Jeffrey Luscombe, where my vlog is, where this will probably end up. Because I was on Weight Watchers last year and I lost some weight on Weight Watchers. People go, how's it going? I actually left Weight Watchers since, you know, there's been a bit of a change since the whole Oprah thing came in, and it's like more touchy-feely, tell me your feelings, like, don't worry about that scale. It's like, well, really, that's kind of why I'm here. I'm not here to talk about my feelings. I'm not. So I kind of left. But actually, over December, over the Christmas month, I lost weight as well. Just sticking like to around the same type of program. So that's going well. Like I said, 20 pounds for Tahiti. Will be well. I got some notes over here. I'm blind because I'm speaking of going blind, getting older. Is that too bright? I don't know. One of the things I asked for my birthday is for a tripod. This is actually like balancing on candlesticks. So, but yes, my birthday month. So yeah, I'm another year older. The eyes are getting worse and worse every year. But yeah, I look at. I don't look at it as getting older as much as another year that the world is blessed with me. So yeah, I call January the month of Jeff. But I like birthdays. I don't mind getting older. I don't mind. I'm in my 40s now. One of the things I had someone ask me to. I do a blog on WordPress. I've been doing it for years. Ever since I was planning my wedding, and it started out as a gay wedding blog about flowers, and it just turned into like being in, you know, early middle age in my 40s and life. It's called The Gay Groom. I didn't change the name, but someone asked me to start doing a column for one of the periodicals in Toronto in 2016. Either a column with an accompanying blog. I don't know what I'm going to do it on. Trying to come up with an idea of what the blog will be about. Just my own ponderings. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. And if you haven't checked it out yet, look at the Gate Room on WordPress. I've been doing that for years, like I said, and all this. It started out a wedding blog, but it's much more. It's turned into much more now since the wedding was like years and years and years ago. What else? I'm not going on a cruise this year. I've been on a cruise like the last 3 years in January. I went down a Caribbean cruise, and I'm not doing it this year because I'm going to Tahiti in April. I'm actually glad. The husband loves cruises. I am not crazy. Hello, Pacific Northwest. Speaking of it, you know, the farthest west I've ever been was like Vancouver or Los Angeles. So this Tahiti trip is like me going like way west, because I've never... LA, Vancouver, as far as I've gotten. So looking forward to that. Yeah, but not doing the Caribbean cruise, which is okay by me, because I'm kind of sick of it. The husband loves it. He loves just like parking himself and just not doing anything for a week, and it drives me absolutely batty. The thought of going on a Caribbean cruise actually was making me sort of sad. The thought of it. But I hope Tahiti would be a lot more fun. So what else is going on? Yeah. I don't know. So, oh, the book's going well. Yeah, I am the author of Shirts and Skins. It's done really well. Working on the next one now. Yes, it's not a sequel, but there are some of the same characters that were in this one. This one did very well, like I said. Trying to finish up. That is one of my 2016 resolutions. It was actually one for 2015, is to get this goddamn book done. People are yelling at me now. Get it done, get it done. And when I'm, here it's almost done. I've almost got the next one done, and I can't even give you the title because like people don't like it. Like the people I've shopped it to, they say, "Oh, that title's never going to work." So we'll see what the title is. Now we'll just call it Shirts and Skins 2. That's so bad. But yeah, so I'm working on that, trying to get that done. I will get that done this spring. I have to get it done this spring. It's just so when I'm done this, I'll get back to it. But yeah, it's a beautiful day in Toronto. I actually got my window open here. Maybe I'll turn it around when I'm done so you can have a look out the window at this nice day in Toronto. Actually, it's above freezing. It's going to get a little bit cooler over the next little bit. So I don't know. Is there anything else? The great thing about doing this, I used to do these vlogs and I put them up on the Gay Groom blog. I'd put them up on my YouTube channel. But it's great to have some interaction on here. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this. I look foggy. I hope that's an O and not an A. No. Yeah, it's a new iPhone 6S. I don't know. Maybe I got to figure out the lighting or something. Like I said, I got a tripod, actually coming from Amazon, that hopefully I can figure out better lighting. Anyone has any ideas, you can let me know either here or Jeffrey Luscombe on Facebook. I'm on Jeffrey Luscombe on Twitter. I'm like the easiest guy to find. Maybe not the easiest on oh, it's foggy where you sorry. Okay, it's foggy where you are. Where are you? We have a little bit of fog here. It's burning off, but I got the windows open. It's warm. So near Seattle. Well, yeah. Well, I lived in Vancouver for a little while. I lived in the States for quite some time. I have lived in, when I was a consultant, I lived in Atlanta for a year in 01. I lived in Birmingham, Alabama. A Canadian boy in Birmingham, Alabama. There's a book there. I lived in Detroit. I lived in Delray Beach, Florida. No, I really love the States. And before the trip to Tahiti, we're going to go to Palm Springs. I was in Palm Springs last year. I was at their Pride. I was signing books. I was signing copies of Shirts and Skins at Pride, which is a lot of fun. I had a lot of good readers and a lot of good feedback there. I love Palm Springs too. And yeah, I'll be there for a few days before the Tahiti trip. Gonna fly into LA, make my way to Palm Springs, and then back for the Tahiti trip, because Palm Springs is great. Yeah, so other than Tahiti and finishing the book, that's all I have to do this year. But if you have any resolutions, let me know. Tell me how they're going. Like I said, working on my last 20 pounds here for Tahiti. But we'll see how it is. Do you know about... It's part of the former Soviet Union. Is that correct? I like to keep my trunks on. But you know what? If you do a Google on my book Shirts and Skins and my name, Jeffrey Luscombe, you'll come up with an article I did for the big paper here called the Globe and Mail, where I was invited to a nude book club who wanted to read my book, and they said, would you consider coming to this nude book club if we read your book? And I said, I will come. I will come, but I want to be able to write about it. And they said, sure, you can write about it. What the hell? So I actually I went to this nude book club, and it's a nude book club. I had to get nude, and it was really interesting. It was like the least sexual thing possible, is to sit down with a bunch of people and discuss my book. Believe it or not, it was no sexual charge whatsoever, and it wasn't much different from other book clubs I've sat down, except people and I was naked. I probably would not do that again. But it was a fun experience. It was in the Globe and Mail, Jeffrey Luscombe nude book club. Google it. Maybe I'll put it the link on when I put this up to the Gay Groom blog or onto YouTube. But saying that, I got to get back to the book. I just wanted to tell you all to have a good 2016. I think it's going to be a great year. And other than that, I always have trouble turning this thing off. And welcome to the people in the stands in Seattle and everyone who's watching. And thanks for the hearts. Are they called finger bangs? That's what I've heard they're called, which which is actually a finger bang, which I kind of dig. But finger banging, yeah. Hello. So if you didn't, this will play again for 24 hours, I'm told. Like, I'm so out of it when it comes to this stuff. I just got a Bluetooth speaker for Christmas, and the time it took me to speak, I had no idea what Bluetooth was. No idea. Now I feel like I'm a big expert. And I can't wait to get more. But thanks for watching. Jeffrey Luscombe on YouTube and all around, and the book. Did someone say they read my book? Thanks a lot, and we will talk to you soon. And next time I hope to have better lighting and the tripod, and who knows, maybe even like a green screen, and I'll be on the moon. Who knows? Thank you. I always have problems with this. Am I still going? Hey, Alex.